Let's dance, Tomcat.
Hypothetical villain of her imagination, essentially.
Yeah.
Well, what happened, what was interesting too, the way it played itself out, because I met her in the green room beforehand. You know, she was being made up, and then they put a little bit of powder on me, and we had a friendly kind of interchange, and then we went and sat in front of the cameras and for a couple of minutes.
Here we go.
You know,
He's
before
the weirdest
the show
guy in the
got
book
rolling.
by
And
far.
we had a pretty
Tall
pleasant
and
back
thin,
forth,
lanky
and then as soon
even,
as
with
the cameras
dark
went
hair,
on, she was
a
completely
narrow
different
face,
person.
and a chin that
And I
stretched
thought,
down like a
oh,
teardrop draper. Lawrence
see.
Kaufman also
Terrific. What's
possessed
going
poor
on?
teeth and
Yeah, well,
spectacles
so
as
that
thick as
kind of alerted
submarine
me
glass.
to
Given
well,
to
the fact
bouts
that
of
there was
indolence,
something wrong
he was
in the state of
absent-minded.
Denmark, let's say.
Very
Yeah, but
intense
you know,
shooting
this is
breakdown
also
today.
why
Coming out
YouTube
of
is going to kill
California.
TV.
Let's play the video first,
Because
and then we're going to break
television,
it down.
by its
Are you
nature,
recording, baby?
all of these narrow broadcast technologies, they rely on forcing the story, right? Because it has to happen now. It has to happen in often in 5 minutes, because they only broadcast 5 minutes of that interview. They did put the whole thing up on YouTube, to their credit. It hasn't ceased to amaze me yet. I think that they thought that the interview went fine.
When they arrived,
That's
they
the
found our
scuttlebutt I've
38-year-old
got from
suspect
sort of
holding
behind
a
the
knife
scenes,
and
because I
walking in
know
the
some
traffic
people
lanes.
who know
That's a good way to
what's
get the
going
police
on
call
at Channel
on you.
4.
Real quick, again,
And they're
when I'm making
shell-shocked
these videos,
by
you
the
guys know
response.
that I'm not here to poop
You know,
on the officers.
and then, of
Chocolate
course,
and I sat
there was
down
the
and watched
counter
the video,
response.
and
The
we pointed a
Guardian
couple
the next
things out
day
that would make
published
good
a
training
paper,
points. As
published
always,
an article saying that
2020.
you know,
We're going to switch
the
back and
head of
forth
Channel
between
4 had
two
to
body
call in
cameras. We're
police
going to start off with
security
the male
because of
officer right
threats.
here, and the
You know,
female
well,
officer
first
who
of
just
all, you
showed
can
up
call
on
the
scene.
police.
What
Did
we
tackle
do know so
case
far
on
about
and
this
Bolo?
is
they
the
never
guy
did
has a knife
detail out
beside him.
exactly what the threats
He's kindly
were.
dropped it, though,
You know,
at the
but then
officer's
about 20
request.
newspapers picked that up and went for
Pretty
that.
slummy. Pumped up on his wife pretty good.
By an army of online trolls for doing nothing but doing their job, which, well, and then there was a backlash against that in the press.
We
So
also know
it's
from
been
what one of the male officers
well,
said, he was involved in
well,
a
someone
domestic
took an
disturbance,
audit
meaning
of
he lumped up
the
his old
actual
lady, which you can see
interchanges
right here in the body
between
camera
fans
footage.
and
My book,
her,
yeah.
and there was
She's
way
arriving
more
on the
negative
scene.
ones coming your way.
yes, that were seriously negative. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
seriously
Yeah.
negative, violent, harassing.
He's
just
clearly having
rude,
some type of
way
mental
more.
breakdown,
Yeah,
or
and no
he's
one
on
picked up
something,
on that at
possibly
all.
both.
Yeah,
You can
all
see
the
incoherent
narrative
writing on the
was
side of his
she's a
van that makes
victim.
really no sense,
even
and he
though
starts
she
talking
was
about how we are
highly
living in the
aggressive.
Matrix.
This is the matrix that we live in.
You know, she's a funny victim.
I got lied to.
She's
We all been lied to.
Yeah.
You know, it's
But
like
that
at
was
some
what
point
was
you
interesting.
think you should have to hand in
Come
your
on,
victim
I
card.
kind of agree
I
with
think
him on
like when you
that.
go to
We're
an Ivy
definitely
League
living in
university,
some type of
it's like right down
simulation
there.
that
It's
is
handed-
spiraled
yeah,
completely
because
out
you
of
don't get
control.
to be
Something I
oppressor and
noticed is that a
oppressed at
couple
the
of the
same time.
officers,
That's
knowing
just
he
too
has a
much.
large
Well,
kitchen
one of the
knife,
things you
keeps
pointed
taking their
out was
attention
when
off
you were
the
talking
dude.
about competition for very lucrative jobs. You were saying, look what you've done. Like you must have had to work here, and she
look at
proudly
me,
was
baby.
saying
Models are.
how hard she had to work.
MIT.
And
That's
I'm like,
scary.
well, yes,
Have you guys heard of the
course, no one's gonna
21-foot
hand this
rule?
to you.
Many
No,
years
that's
ago, a
why-
cop in Salt
and
Lake
this is
City
why you
named
were
Dennis
saying
Tueller
you are
did this thing called the
opposed to
21-foot
equality of
rule. It's a
outcome.
measure of distance
Course,
related
they
to
talk
the
about
time it would
training
take an
and
officer
picking
to
up
recognize a
Anything
threat,
we could
draw a
possibly
sidearm,
strive
and fire
for
2
in
rounds
our
center mass
society that
against
would
an
make
attacker
it into
charging
hell
with an axe
faster
or other
than
stabbing
you
weapon.
vote.
The average time it takes an
Like
attacker
the
to cover
historical-
21 feet is about 1.5
historical evidence
seconds.
for the
It just gives me a little
pathology
bit
of
of a
that route
pucker
is
factor
so
when I'm
strong.
watching these officers
It's
turn their
like-
heads away from the guy who is about 15
have
feet
to
away
be
from them with a knife beside
historically
him. Things
ignorant
are about to
beyond belief or
escalate. The dude
malevolent
asks his
or
old lady if she's
resentful
recording.
beyond
She says, "You
comprehension
going
in
to
order
jail."
to think that that's
So
a
he
good
picks
idea.
up the knife,
I argue
swings
for
it at an
that.
I agree
officer,
with you, but I
then
think
runs
that even
towards
if
his
you
old
came
lady.
into this
It doesn't
with no
last too
knowledge,
long though
There's a
because
note
it
about
sounds like
looking
3
at
different
the
officers
understanding of human
completely
beings.
end the thread.
You would say,
Are
well,
you
that doesn't make
recording,
any
baby?
sense. And one of the best quotes that I've ever read about it is that if you have real, true freedom, you're never going to have equality of outcome. Because with real, true freedom, you have the freedom to not
differ.
engage. Oh, look, if you look at a guy...
And there wasn't. I mean, it was 1990, so. No, but if you come across any sort of any history, and they're gonna hit, like you said, the wave tops.
These situations evolve so quickly, you always got to keep your head on a swivel. He
Indispensable,
about took that officer out with
character
that big old knife.
and,
His
you know,
wife, the
he's,
one that was beat to a pulp, later wrote on Facebook
What
that he wouldn't have
they're
been
not
shot
going to
if
do
he
is they're
was
not going
white.
to put that biography.
Very hard to believe. Anyways, that's all I got for you
And
fine
when you
people
really
today.
dig
If you want to
into
help support
it,
the channel,
like, yes, we know he
merch
was
at
an
Bunker
ambulance
Branding.
driver.
Check out